Children in foster care say it is time for change. Welcome into News Channel 11 at 11. I'm Sarah Diamond.
I'm Josh Smith, and they're not alone. In recent weeks, we've reported on those complaints by lawmakers. Also, a recent report that found Tennessee among the worst in the nation for foster care instability. The Tennessee Commission on Children and Youth report found more than 33% of children in Tennessee's foster care system have moved homes 3 or more times, and that was just in the past year. Puerto Rico next closest with 26%.
Tonight, News Channel 11's Catherine Simpson heard from foster parents. And Catherine, what did they tell you?
Sarah, Josh, the foster parents I spoke with recognize that DCS is up against a lot of challenges, including staffing shortages and the heavy burden of paperwork, but they say DCS can do more.
They really do want to focus on reuniting parents with their kids, then they need to put their money where their mouth is.
Brandon Waite says the instability at DCS was evident as soon as he began fostering his now daughter. He says it took months for a caseworker to reach out with critical information like the child's social security and insurance information.
We didn't have like basic stuff that you would need to take a kid to the doctor, for instance. Like if I took her into the doctor, be trying to convince people that she was my kid, that I had charge of her. She had an ear infection. We had to take her to the emergency room, and we did not have enough information to give them, so they had to look up her information in the TennCare system because they knew more than we did.
Waite isn't alone. Christina Maiden fostered from 2019 until 2021. She struggled to get support from DCS when her foster children had behavior issues like violence and drug use.
What I have seen repetitively from other families who are first placement working straight from DCS, the kids are not given the resources in that first home until they've moved multiple homes.
She says that constantly changing caseworkers didn't help.
Ability in caseworkers for these kids and make sure that we're all on the same page.
It's the first thing she thinks the state legislators should focus on as they tackle the failures of the agency in their legislative session.
If foster parents felt better supported by DCS, the stability of placements, even if they weren't ideal placements to begin with, would be so much higher.
Many legislators have spoken publicly about their desire to address issues at DCS in this winter's legislative session, including Greene County's Representative David Hawk. A new law went into effect this year that would require DCS to pay relatives who take in children aged 18 to 21 as they transition out of the foster care system. Sarah, Josh.